Buen día. Hoy voy a hablar sobre gramática 9.2, que es sobre los verbos que significan algo diferente en el pretérito. Y en el segundo video voy a hablar sobre gramática 9.3, que es sobre la diferencia entre qué y cuál en español. Ok, empecemos. Okay, so we've learned the preterite. And in the next lesson, we're going to learn the other past tense called the imperfect. It's much easier to understand how to form the imperfect. And the imperfect is actually known as the true past. For this reason, there are certain verbs in Spanish that actually change their meaning in the preterite. So they no longer mean what they set out to mean, if that makes sense. Okay, so two verbs that do this are conocer and saber. So you already know that both mean to know. And to refresh your memories, conocer is to know or be familiar with a person or their works, and to be familiar or know a place. Saber is to know information or how to do something. So it's used a lot with question words, and it's used a lot with infinitives. Okay? But when they go to the preterite, they mean something else. So conocer goes from being knowing something to meeting a person. So conocí a esa pareja ayer. So I met that couple yesterday. Y ¿cuándo conociste a tu mejor amigo? When did you meet your best friend? Y saber in the preterite is to find out or learn. So something like supimos la verdad anoche is we found out or we learned the truth last night. Or supe que Juan se casó la semana pasada. I found out or I learned that Juan got married last week. So they have a relationship. When you know someone for the first time, you meet them. When you know information for the first time, you found out or you learned. Okay? So more verbs that make a difference are poder and querer. And poder, you know, is to be able to, or we can. And in the preterite, it's not only just can, but it also means like managed or succeed. Like pudimos hacerlo ayer. So we managed to do it yesterday, or we could do it yesterday, meaning we did it yesterday. Okay? Querer, which you know is to want or to love, and the preterite actually means to try, but something prevented you from doing it. So quise evitarlo, pero fue imposible. So I tried to avoid it, but it was impossible. Okay, so we tried to go to the movies. Quisimos ir al cine. Yeah, and so it's something, though, where we didn't actually make it. Something prevented us from going. And one last thing I want to say that I know they don't bring up, but no querer in the preterite actually means to refuse to do something. So like, Roberto no quiso ir al cine con nosotros. And I apologize, I don't know why al is separated into two different words. But Roberto no quiso ir al cine con nosotros. Roberto refused to go to the movies with us. Okay, so we'll practice with that in class.